Okay folks, this is a 928 GTS manifold. This is the third one I'm doing, or that I've done. And you can see in there, that is some debris that was on the top wall that I couldn't reach with a blaster. So I just released it with this long curved tool that I made and dropped it down on the inside, and the light is shining from the other side on one of those magnetic holders. Of course the manifold is held in the rotisserie, but what I'm doing is I'm heating up the area right there to cause that material to become soft, and then I reach in there and release it and let it fall right off on the bottom, and that's what's in there. So what is happening now is I'm going through each tube from this angle and then flipping it and doing those tubes from this angle, and then I'll turn the whole rotisserie around and I'll get the same tubes from the opposite angles, so that debris in there that I can't reach on the top, I'll be able to get from the other side. So to do a GTS manifold, I found that you have to do it in several different steps. Clean it by hand first. Of course, put it in this rotisserie I made that no one else has, and clean it by hand and blast it, and then come clean the rest of it by hand, because there are some areas on here that the media blasting just will not get clean. Like right in here, the blasting won't do that, so I have to on the second round, meaning blast it once, come in here and chip those areas out. Now I thought I got it all chipped out from the very beginning, then blast it, but I know inevitably you can always miss a spot or two. So now I'm chipping those areas out. Now what needs to happen next is, after I get this thing finally clean, I'll take it in and blast it a second time, which will take about 5 minutes, and then it goes to powder coat and paint. But the owner of this one pulled the plug on it because I told him I don't know how much it's going to cost. I don't know. I mean, the powder coater set $250. So I mean, to do a GTS manifold from start to finish, you're looking at probably $1,000 to do it completely, from coming to me raw, and then it goes out of here in powder coat or paint. Just about $1,000, maybe a little bit under. That's what me did. So an S4 manifold is a little bit cheap, quite a bit cheaper actually, because I don't have to do any of this manual labor. I just blast it and then paint it or powder coat it. So that's how it works. So I'm just wrapping this up. I'm doing a lot of free work on this manifold for this customer just because I want to do it. I want to make sure that I validate everything works, and give it back to them and say, here, it's not done. You still have more work to do. So we'll see how that goes. And there's my tool. Made it for doing these manifolds. Easier, quicker, faster, and better. Okay, cheers!